What is up, YouTube? How's it going? Welcome back to another live stream. Hope you guys are doing well and stuff and things. Today, my friends, we are talking about all of the update information, DLC information, all of the things that has come out over the last couple of days for Evolution 3. There's some very exciting DLC stuff, which we're going to start off with here. And then obviously the update 1.2, which is all coming next week on December 9th. So really exciting stuff. And first off, I don't want to say I was right, but I was right. The first DLC pack has been confirmed for the game. It's not a DLC expansion. It is a dinosaur pack. However, there's a little bit of an additional alongside that. So there's some really cool stuff in this, and we're kind of being drip fed the information about the pack at the moment. But nevertheless, it's coming, and it is the Wetlands DLC, or Wetlands pack, I should say. It's not a DLC, it's a pack, which is very, akin and similar to the dinosaur packs that we've had previously in Evolution 2 and Evolution 1. So the Wetlands pack kind of comes to the game with 3 dinosaurs, one of which is revealed at the moment, which this trailer here that we're about to check out kind of showcases. And then Frontier says that they're going to be releasing information about the other 2 dinosaurs over the coming days. So we're going to keep an eye out for that. But this pack does come with 3 dinosaurs and then some kind of wetland themed scenery items and some other bits and bobs, I think. But the scenery items and the dinosaurs are kind of the main thing that this pack is coming with on December 9th, alongside update 1.2. So I think we should jump into this trailer and see what's kind of kicking about and happening. Like I said, it kind of showcases the first dinosaur for this pack, which is the irritator. I'm just going to call it the irritator. I don't think that's how you pronounce it, but he's so irritating. But yeah, this is the first dinosaur. It's a new Spinosaurid coming to the game, and honestly, I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. Some of the shots in this trailer look really good, where it's kind of like swimming through the wetland and that sort of stuff, and it just kind of fits with the aesthetic that this pack is going for. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that we've got a new Spinosaurid that isn't the Spinosaurus or the Suchomimus, right? So let's keep going. We've also got the baby model or the juvenile model, whatever you want to call it. And then obviously the adult model there, which looks really great, especially in this scenery. Looks really good. Also, new tree assets, I think, is coming with this. So that looks super great. And there we go, coming December 9th. There was a bit more, but this trailer doesn't seem to show it. But yesterday, basically, this trailer leaked before the official announcement, and it kind of showed on TikTok. It leaked on TikTok, and it kind of showed this dinosaur alongside with some. Is it going to load? There we go. Some wetland themed scenery items, which we can kind of see in the background here with this building. The lights and that sort of stuff. It kind of showcased like piers and being able to just place down additional scenery props. So I'd imagine Frontier are probably going to release more information about that in the coming days with the dinosaur, right? The other dinosaurs, I should say. Is this gonna load? Maybe, possibly, or not? Hello. Okay, we will come back to that. Alongside all of this stuff, Frontier did also release some images of the irritator bro. Sorry, I'm just gonna sort this out. Which looks kind of great. Oh, it's bruh, what is happening? There we go. Sorry. Yeah, so they released some screenshots. So we got this one, obviously showcasing some of the new scenery decorations in the background here with the huts and the trees and that sort of stuff. So really great looking stuff. You know, a new kind of like tower here, and obviously looks like they can swim in deep water, which I'm all for that, because I think it just looks really great when there's dinosaurs swimming. And also this building right here, this looks interesting. So I'm wondering if we're gonna have some kind of like I have an error. There's too much traffic. What? I wonder if there's new building variations. You know, like the hatcheries and stuff like that. That'd be kind of great. Let me just see if I can open this again. There we go. It worked that time. So they obviously released a little bit of a DLC breakdown kind of thing. It's got a new trailer for the, or another trailer for the Irritator. I don't think that's how you pronounce it, but yeah. See, it looks so good with like the fog in the background. I mean, the quality is absolutely ass, but there we go. So desired population 2, that's good. 546k to incubate it. Not too bad. Dude, and the tail as well. The curved tail. Oh. Yes. Dude, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Frontier has really cooked with the, oh, we've got, hold on. With the dinosaur models in this game. It looks so good. And the fact that it swims like this with the tail, it's really good looking. So, I mean, are these buoys for the jungle cruise, river cruise, whatever you call it. But we definitely have some new assets dotted around here, kind of like swamp assets, I guess. Wow. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so here's the new modular building pieces for the swamp kind of stuff. So, like I said, it kind of shows that you can place down piers and stuff like that. I've just broke it. Oh no. Wait. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we can place down piers. We've got the new tower. This looks like a security camera, so I'm not sure what that's doing there. But yeah, really nice new assets that can be placed. And then obviously we've got the new tree brush, which we're going to kind of cover here in a second in the update 1.2. So we've got a new wetland brush because, you know, every dinosaur in this game loves wetland. So let's have more wetland. Yes, hell yes. Yeah, very nice, very nice. It'd be interesting to see what the other two dinosaurs are for this pack. I'm hoping that it's not just another carnivore, another herbivore. I'm hoping there's some variation, but I am kind of expecting it to be a herbivore and then a carnivore. I really am. I would love like a Suchomimus. Suchomimus, is that how you say it? Like the crocodile guy, right? I would love the crocodile, but I don't think we're going to get that. Okay, so that's the kind of DLC that we have right now, the information. The Wetlands DLC is obviously coming on December 9th with this update 1.2, which is next Tuesday. Really great stuff in there. I'm excited. New dinosaurs, right? Some new dinosaurs in the game. And it's great stuff, you know. It's kind of a shame that it's only 3, but for the, you know, I understand, because obviously they are giving us all the free dinosaurs as well. So they probably don't have the time. So with update 1.2, they released this video, right? And I'm not going to really watch the video, but I am just going to jump to the end. I expect you guys have already seen this, but it looks like they are teasing the return of Dinosaur here at the end of the trailer, if it loads. Like, dude, the swamp aesthetic, I know I joke about wetland, but the swamp aesthetic in this game, they've done such a good job of it. It looks really good. I'm almost tempted to Mate, you know, where is the clip that I want? Hello? There we go. So yeah, so this everybody's freaking out because obviously you can see the bushy fiber fur, whatever you want to call it, on this dinosaur. So Dinocaris is a possibility, and it would fit the wetland swamp bayou kind of aesthetic that they're going for right now. So if they're going to release the Dinocaris back into the game, this is probably the best time to do it. So hopefully we're going to hopefully we're going to see my boy return. But yeah, we'll wait and see on that. So update 1.2 might come with a free dinosaur as well as the dinosaur pack. So we will see. Okay, so the first big thing about update 1.2 is the Cypress Swamp Bush. Wait, Cypress Swamp Brush. There we go. Which obviously we saw in the DLC trailer right there. Kind of adds some wetland and then some trees, which looks really good. And then obviously it also has the mist built in, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, introducing a murky mist, which just adds to the aesthetic of the enclosures. And I'm actually looking forward to making enclosures with this brush. I think the Therinzosaurus is going to look really good in it. And just dinosaurs in general, to be honest. I'm looking forward to it. So landing in update 1.2 is the new environment brush for tropical and temperate biomes, the Cypress Swamp Brush. The brush paints cypress trees into your parks and enclosures, introducing a murky mist, fantastic for your dinosaur photography. Also included will be a selection of cypress trees as scenery pieces, so players can go in and decorate their park environments precisely. What would be really good, or what would look good, and something that I've really thought about, is kind of making like a swamp park and having the guests kind of walk on, you know, this sort of swampy atmosphere. I think you could make quite a creepy looking park, if I'm honest. But yeah, nice addition. You know, like I said, every dinosaur loves wetland in this game, so it's great that we're getting more wetland. I just wish not every dinosaur wanted wetland, but that's fine. Next up is some improvements or updates, I guess, to the island generator. I love this thing. I've only used it a couple of times, but every time I've used it, I love it. So more updates to this is definitely wanted. So we are happy to announce some exciting updates to the island generator. Also, it's really good that they're updating this into the second main update to the game. You know, it hasn't taken that long for them to add some updates to this thing. So it's really positive to see, I think. So yeah, alongside the tropical biome, players can now have more biomes to pick from, including temperate, desert, and Mediterranean. I'm really excited to try out this. The Mediterranean biome sounds really good, and the temperate biome as well. I'm here for. The desert, not so much, but you know, we'll check it out. So yeah, so they're kind of just showing off some new biome type stuff. A new slider will be added to the island generator mode, allowing players to adjust the prominence of beaches on their islands. A generated island will now feature more cliffs or more beaches, depending on your preference for greater customizability. So this is a new tab or selector, I guess, the beaches, which I like that. I think just having every single island just go into a beach doesn't make sense. So having the ability to reduce the amount of beaches you have or increase them, definitely a positive. That's not all. Players will also be able to edit terrain or place buildings right up to the water's edge of their generated island. They will also be able to place scenery anywhere on the map to create some unique waterfronts. Great change. Love this. Next up, I don't really understand this and I haven't really read into it yet, but we are going to check it out. So user experience changes. It looks like we're getting a new tab in the info views. Show obstructions in the park, including terrain. Filter to see obstructions for dinosaurs, guests, and vehicles in the park. Interesting. Okay, let me read this. A new blueprint menu Oh, that's not this. Okay, hold on. Pause. A new blueprint menu has been added, so all custom and downloaded blueprints are viewable in one place. Okay, that's good. That's a real positive. Because right now there's no, there's no singular place that you can go to get blueprints. Well, there is, I guess, in the prop menu, but it's a little bit convoluted and a little bit annoying to get to, I guess. Yeah, positive, nice. New copy path style option allows players to quickly match the style of colors of an existing path. Nice. This is really helpful. I do find that placing down paths, it can get a little bit annoying having to go, to the replace tool and then selecting the path you want. And yeah, it's just nice that we can just go, I want that path, boom, done. An obstructions heat map will be added, showing exactly where the small, medium, and large dinosaurs, as well as guests and vehicles, can move around your parks. Plus, it will be viewable during terrain edits, allowing players to see the immediate impact of their changes. I mean, I don't really understand this. I mean, I guess it's showing where, like, if you build an enclosure out of scenery, it will show you if a dinosaur can break out, I guess, and whether vehicles can get to a certain point. I'm gonna have to play around with this in game just to get my head around it, but yeah, we'll see on that one. Further performance improvements and increase to the impact of the complexity meters override performance limits setting on consoles. Rewind. Hold on. Further performance improvements and increase to the impact of the complexity meters override performance limits setting on consoles. Okay, so yeah, complexity meter improvements. Hopefully we're going to be able to build bigger parks once this update drops, as well as the override performance limit getting some improvements as well. I actually haven't used that yet in the game, so I guess positive again. Along with the above update 1.2 includes a whole host of bug fixes and stability improvements. Hopefully when you're placing down a building, it gives you a little bit more information just rather than the one error message that it currently gives you. I'm trying to think what that error message is, but I can't think what that is right now. But yeah. Bug fixes, stability improvements. Yeah, read the full update notes when update 1.2 goes live on all platforms on December 9th, same day as the Wetland DLC. And plus, in case you missed it, there will be a fan favorite species returning with the update free of charge. Keep an eye out for more information on December 8th. Okay, so they're going to release the Dinosaur probably information around that on December 8th, which nice. I'm liking that they're dropping updates with free dinosaurs, and it's a nice surprise and a nice addition when they do that. And I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. So that is kind of all of the information that we have on the Wetlands DLC and the update 1.2 release as of the moment. It's coming on December 9th, which is exactly 1 week away, and I'm excited to see what they add to this game. And obviously, we've still got 2 new dinosaurs to be waiting, or I guess 3 to be announced. 2 for the wetland and 1 for the free update 1.2. I'm excited to see what they are. Hopefully, they're a little bit more varied than just a carnivore and a herbivore, but probably will just be a carnivore and a herbivore, but we will see. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. More Evolution 3 content coming soon. But stay tuned for the Wetlands DLC and update 1.2 coming next week.